this happens to be our major economic activity. Currently, with a population of over 25,000 people in the community, but the 70% of the household income generated from the salt mines of Katwe. So this is one of the oldest African industries that are still surviving with the local or traditional method of salt extractions. You're able to see different ponds owned by the local peoples through generational inheritances. These are custodians of the lake's property that in most cases own them through inheritance in families, and they have land titles of ownership. So you find that as custodians of the lake, after the formulation of the government of Uganda, they were given land titles or rights of owning ponds around the lake to continue benefiting from our natural resource. So you find that most of the people own these ponds, and at least the smallest can go to around 2 M, and the biggest can go 25 to 37 M Ugandan shillings. Yeah, if you are transferring, if you're buying from someone. Yeah, so these ones are our traditional salt pans as processing facilities. Dug ponds weaved with grasses and pegs, and then you draw the salt waters by either pumping or traditionally we used open channels. So currently we do some innovation, pump the salt waters from the main crater into these ponds, and specifically you find that we do it in the dry seasons, processing, because the lake waters have over 84 mineral elements, and the essence of these ponds is to attain the normal sodium chloride. So we separate different mineral elements based on their solubilities as precipitates of crystallizations, and be able to extract salt at different wicks and different categories. So you find that when you look at the colors of water, they are very different. You look here, you see there, you see the different colors. So mostly when you draw in the salt waters, if you are very observant with the good eye color vision, you find that this water is transiting from the black to a bit pale green. So the local people play around the chemistry of the waters. They know the local knowledge, they don't know the chemistry, but they play around the chemistry of the waters. When you bring in the salt waters, in the first weeks, the precipitates given out or the evaporates are always dark in color with the carbonates settling down. And then when they extract